To go the same distance as one set of Duracell, you'd expect to have to replace ordinary zinc-carbon batteries. But how many times? Twice? 3 times. In fact, in this continuous test, Duracell outlasts ordinary batteries over 6 times. Duracell lasts even longer than you thought.
Northampton Lane, please. You need tunes, mate.
Tunes help you breathe more easily.
Tunes!
You'd hardly give a 5-year-old a bicycle and then expect him to get himself safely to school. It just wouldn't be good sense. And you'd hardly give 10-year-olds cricket bats and let them practice in front of your greenhouse. That wouldn't be good sense either. So why give a 15-year-old an air weapon and then let him play with it as though it were just a harmless toy? That's asking for trouble. People who know about guns know about safety too. At a shooting club, they will learn how to handle a gun safely and how to improve their shooting skills. So if you're thinking of giving a teenager an air weapon, get this leaflet from your local police station and find out how to enjoy guns safely. Gun sense is good sense.
Who can it be? Perhaps it's your rich Aunt Annie who you love to see outside the front door. Or your loving husband who has lost his key outside the front door. Now I wonder who it is gonna be outside the front door. But stop! On the other hand, could it be that there's a real con man who will take you in outside the front door? Or a mad, bad axeman who is deep in sin outside the front door? So put the chain on the door before you let them in through the front door. So put the chain on the door before you let them in through the front door. See who's there first before you open the door. Put the chain on.
Overfill a fat pan. And this could be the result. Make sure your fat pan is never more than half full.
And here's a final check on the weather. Wintry showers on the east coast will soon die out as the strong northerly winds ease off. Otherwise, with clear skies, the region will be fine and frosty tonight. Temperatures falling to -4 degrees centigrade, 25 Fahrenheit. Tomorrow will start sunny in all parts, but gradually increasing cloud from the west will bring some outbreaks of sleet and snow to Pennine districts by the end of the day. The snow will largely melt at lower levels, but some moderate falls are likely over the higher peaks. Temperatures will remain on the cold side with a maximum of only 3 degrees centigrade, 37 Fahrenheit, but winds will be mostly light from a southerly direction. That's the forecast. Entertainment for Sunday night on Yorkshire Television at 7:15.
To see you. Tonight's the night if you play your cards right. Yes, I'm the leader of the pack, which makes me such a lucky jack.
At 7:45, Murder's the Game for the partners in crime.
Oh, my God. God.
She's dead.
I'm afraid she is.
At 8:45, Hardcastle and McCormick.
It's like an old friend of mine, prison, is making headlines.
Knock him up, sir.
Used to fight a little, huh?
You tell Kane I ain't never fighting for him, man.
We haven't even finished negotiating with your old man.
Well, you're gonna have to kill me first. What do you do to your dad?
Any business, Pops?
Easy.
At 10, canned laughter from Rowan Atkinson.
Oh, my God, what's the time?
At 10:30, the South Bank Show meets an artist whose work is better known abroad than at home, Ian Hamilton Finlay. Also, a report on the future of government support for the arts. And this is the complete lineup for Sunday night on Yorkshire Television.
Independent local radio.
Radio Hallam, serving South Yorkshire and the North Midlands and broadcasting 24 hours a day.
Let's have a look at the What's On diary.
This is Colin Slade with Dateline, your early evening magazine of news, views and music.
Thank you for tuning our way. It's Radio Air on 828 kilohertz in the medium wave band. That's 362 metres and 94.6 FM in stereo.
Good morning. It's 12 minutes after 8 o'clock. Martin with your marmalade, Kellner with your cornflakes. A little bit later on, we'll be looking at some of the movies you can see.
Pennine Radio News. First, the local headlines.
That's the clue today. That could lead to an extra £10. So it's a fiver for the game. That means 15 in total. And playing it, Chris O'Neill.
Independent local radio. In tune with you.
And back on Yorkshire Television, it's 12:37, and we're now closing down. So on behalf of all of us here, this is Redvers Kyle saying, look after yourself, sleep well, and a very warm good night, especially to you.